not too dissimilar to any other Welsh young man or young boy at the time. Playing rugby in the garden with my brothers, probably my most recent experience, or the first experience I can think of that comes to mind. 2 older brothers that were quite a bit bigger than me at the time. Proud to say not anymore, but yeah, probably that was my first memory of rugby, is sort of running into and getting hit by my 2 older brothers. My parents have always been big influences on me as a person, and they've been amazing for me in terms of my rugby. Driving to and from places at silly hours, whether it's at morning or late pickups from late trainings and stuff like that. So they've always been a big influence. Like I mentioned, my brothers, they're a huge influence as well. And both parents and brothers are massive supporters of it. I've had a fair few coaches over the years, and I think they've all imparted some sort of some kind of wisdom on me, or some influence that I'll always be really appreciative of. But I think one in particular, and I still speak to him regularly now, Lee Meds, he was my Cardiff Blues North under-16s coach. And his big ethos for me as a player and a person, and the way I play, was repeatability. And that's a word that he sort of drilled into me, and we still talk about it now. And I suppose if I look back on look at my career and how I play, it's probably a word that I would summarise quite nicely about how I play. Is that repeated efforts, repeated actions. So yeah, I'd say if I had to pick one, from a young age, it'd probably be Lee Meds. Yeah. Probably when I was about 15, 16, I that's when I started off with Cardiff Academy. Came through the age grade systems. Obviously age grade Welsh representation as well. I suppose that's where it probably got serious, and then when I was at university, transitioned into sort of that full-time senior academy role. So yeah, probably in and around then, probably when I was about 15, 16, feels like a lifetime ago now. But yeah, so obviously Benny T, I was Cardiff North, he was Cardiff South, and we've sort of come through the academy the whole time together, and luckily enough now we get to play senior rugby together. But yeah, if I had to, probably is only really Benny that from about 15 onwards I met him more or less every year, whether that was playing against him, like I said, at Do a Shield, or playing with him and training with him in the academy. I wouldn't say like a rival or anything like that. Obviously, first memory of playing sort of senior, or not senior, but serious rugby when you were a kid is, yeah, came across Benny T quite a few times. Good memories, good people, good mates, still friendly with loads of them now. Some boys are doing different things, moved on, some obviously, like I mentioned, still around, so yeah, it's good to still be in touch with a lot of them as well. I was actually, amazingly, I managed to avoid the Rhondda during Do a Shield and stuff, so it was always Cardiff schools, or Cardiff Schools A, or sort of Blue South A. We came across them. It was always it was sort of valleys against Cardiff, against the city. So yeah, they were always big rivals. I suppose proper club rugby when I was growing up. Llantwit boy, born and bred. Pontyclean was our massive rivals, the Badgers. So I've a strong, I don't want to say anything too harsh now, but a strong dislike, let's say, towards them. But I can always appreciate local rivals, local valley derbies and stuff like that. They're always exciting. But they were never someone that you regretted or weren't looking forward to going to. There was a sort of a buzz around it and excitement, very similar to sort of Welsh regional derbies you play now. You look forward to them rather than dread them. Yeah, I'd be wearing Llantwit socks, Llantwit RFC. Yeah, they wear green and black, so they'd be predominantly black, the ones I've got. But yeah, their nickname's the Black Army. Okay. So yeah. Oh, brilliant. I have a incredibly strong affiliation to Llantwit. Like I said, played all my junior rugby up there, played youth rugby up there when I was a year early, which was cool, playing under someone else's name. That was always exciting. But yeah, hugely fond memories. Childhood mates playing with them in your childhood club. Obviously part of the Cardiff region as well, so always that sort of added bonus to it as well. But yeah, I'll be incredibly proud to run out with them and be representing them hopefully one day actually make a senior appearance for them, maybe in a few years' time possibly. But yeah, just to be able to honour them and wear their socks and have a bit of them with me on the day will be a special moment for me, special feeling.